Is Ukraine poor? So, interesting topic, because if you look at like the average salary and compare that to like the official like cost of living average, you think, wow, must be impossible to live in Ukraine because the average salaries are so low and the cost of living is so high in relation to that average. So people must think this is impossible to live like this. And people must be a very poor country. But is it really a poor country? Because a few things I've noticed. One, now I don't know if this is the same in like big major cities, but where we live, people almost always, if they're going to buy a house, they buy it in cash. Like they don't take out a mortgage. If they own a house, they have no loan on it. They have no mortgage. It is their house. The same with like just general life. People don't tend to take out loans from banks for like everyday use. I think people don't really trust banks. So people just do everything in cash. So you might have like a small personal loan to a friend or something, but in general, people don't really have big loans. So if that is considered, I mean, that should be taken into account, right? When you're thinking about, is it a poor country? People are able to buy houses in cash, cars in cash, and not have big loans with banks. Also, if you think of the country as like the country, is it poor? Definitely not. The resources like the lithium, the metal ore, it's like top in pretty much everything, gas, oil, like it's got so many natural resources, and then just the size of the country and the amount of fertile land, like just the fertile soil. It's just like, I mean, it's obvious considering the amount of people who want their share of this land. It's because it is such a rich, nutrient-rich, minerals, expensive things, rich. It's got everything. So it's an incredibly rich country in terms of the actual land, and its worth is extremely high. So I wouldn't say Ukraine is a poor country. There are some people in Ukraine who are poor, as is in every country. People might not have a high salary, but I don't think it can be classed as a poor country in any way. Let me know your thoughts.